My beautiful child, God is sharing with you that this is not a coincidence. God's actions are always reasonable. For years, your spirit has been anticipating this signal. I believe that the current moment is an acceptable time for God to link you with your true purpose, destiny, and truth. Please watch this film in its entirety. It is more than just a message. This is a divine summons. God is informing you that you have been through a great deal. Despite the challenges you faced, you did not grow discouraged or give up. This exhibits your resiliency. God examined your soul every time you abandoned your goals in search of light in the darkness. Nonetheless, you remained calm. God wants you to know that your narrative is about to change. Your problems will no longer matter. Your energy alone will suffice. As a result of this vitality, you will be able to achieve anything you have ever dreamed. God tells you that you are not alone. It is aware of every tear, fear, and worry you have. It has acknowledged your feelings and is now ready to reply. Perhaps you've wondered why this happened on several occasions. Will my destiny ever be changed? Today, God is responding to all of your inquiries. Indeed, the moment has come. Your destiny is about to unfold. Doors that were previously closed will now be open. Individuals who have failed to express their appreciation for your contributions will now return. The wealth, love, and prosperity that you had previously envisaged will now become a reality in your life. According to God, I saw you. You've been chosen for this event. Nothing happens to you until it is the right moment and situation. As a result, if this film was provided to you without your prior knowledge, it is critical to acknowledge that it signifies a new beginning for your soul. Listen to the inner voice. It is now time to listen to your inner voice and feel the calm and purity that are returning to you with each breath. Occasionally, the most important signs of existence occur without any oral accompaniment. These cues, whether in the form of a smile, a statement, or a movie, reorient us back to the route from which we have previously veered. Your universe is continuously present. It not only keeps you from falling, but it also helps you get back up when you do. He monitors your every movement, comprehends it, and guides you down the route that leads to your true destiny. It is time to rekindle the hidden faith within you. Faith in the conviction that you are at the center of a limitless ocean of possibilities, where every desire has the right to be realized. Your talents have been reawakened. Your dormant powers are being ignited as you view this video. This is not the result of imagination or wizardry. It represents your own vigor. You are the energy that creates your universe with your ideas, desires, and deeds. You have continuously received the resources you need from God. Simply clear your view, focus your thoughts, and let your emotions flow. The sooner your dreams come true, the clearer and more hopeful your thoughts will be. You are currently going through a moment in your life where you are letting go of old thoughts, constraints, and barriers. Now you are only accompanied by your faith, inner fortitude, and God's unlimited energy. It is critical that you understand that God sends an endless amount of messages every day. Nevertheless, not everyone is capable of recognizing them. God summons you directly from your heart, connecting you to the highest dimension of your existence. This movie connects you with your consciousness, the only entity capable of understanding your highest level. It is now critical that you make major life changes, take responsibility for your future, and achieve your goals. If you receive this sign, it means that your life is going to change dramatically. Everything will be easy for you from this point forward, whether you want tranquility, success, riches, or love. It's time to awaken. Experience the energy that wants to take your consciousness to the next level. There is no cause for anxiety because this represents the beginning of a new era for you. Make a vow to yourself that you will pursue your goals with zeal. Positive experiences on a daily basis would be well accepted. Every thought, action, and emotion you have will help to shape this new reality. It's vital to remember that God is constantly with you. It keeps you safe at all times, leads you, and takes you to places you never dreamed. Every dream is possible if you allow the energy generated by this video to carry you forward. Currently, your cognitive abilities are at their peak. Every good idea, hope, and belief will now generate fresh stories about your life. You understand the notion. The law of God is easy to understand. Maintain a clear mind, be certain of your goals, and proceed with positivity. This film could serve as a spiritual mantra. This is an idea, not a threat. The miracles that are taking place in your life are very spectacular, regardless of who witnesses them. Opportunities that have never been provided to you will appear. The atmosphere is undergoing metamorphosis. Your connections are growing more robust. Your work is gaining traction, and your goals are quickly becoming attainable. When you have faith, you will be able to change the lives of everyone you know and reach new heights. Now is not only the time to succeed, but also to ensure the well-being of your entire family and community. You have been blessed by God. Your essence is so pure and holy that God has blessed you. God's love surrounds your every deed, decision, and thought. To accomplish this, summon the confidence that will make you unbeatable. You have the fortitude to overcome any obstacles that may occur. It's vital to remember that God is constantly with you. You're not alone. View the complete video. When you open your heart, you will feel the energy that comes straight from your essence. This is the first step in your never-ending quest to create the world of your dreams, a new route, and a fresh start. Your life will experience transformations. Your current situation is about to change. It will be dazzling. God will accompany you at all times throughout eternity. It is the channel through which God communicates with you directly. It is no coincidence that you are watching this. This is a phone contact. Ignoring the divine message can lead to serious repercussions. God is pushing us to pause, listen, and feel our feelings, as fate does not act in secrecy. It first transmits signals, and this video is an important indicator. You have worked hard for quite some time. Your circumstances have been adverse. You've wept tears. In those nights, you suffered the darkness that engulfed you, and your mind was obsessed by a single question. Will my destiny ever be changed? Today, God is responding to your affirmations. The moment has arrived. According to God, you are not vulnerable. You are among the most amazing animals He has ever made. You did not fall as a result of your defeat. You fell due to His desire to elevate you. The difficulties you faced in life were not a sort of punishment. They were meant to strengthen you, to lift you to a level where the majority of people are unable to reach. God declares that it is time to unlock the closed door. It is now time to bestow the blessings that you are entitled to. I used to worship daily. It's time for you to make a change. If you're watching this film, you're not the normal person. You are one of the people chosen by God for a new life, a fresh start, and the future you could only fathom. Life will occasionally take a turn that looks to leave nothing behind. However, this is precisely when true miracles occur. When all doors are closed, God proclaims, "I will open a door that you never thought was possible." The door is about to open. regardless of the challenges you encountered, such as poverty, hardship, loneliness, betrayal, or failure. They will all disappear as your vitality undergoes metamorphosis. Money, affection, prosperity, respect, and peace will be the outcome of a coming wave. Your hard work will now be rewarded. God expects the seed you sowed to produce fruit. The tears you have shed will turn into jewels. When your obstacles become your strengths, the rest of the world will be surprised. There is no way to stop you at this moment. Individuals will begin to claim that their lives have abruptly changed, although yours and mine have not. I'm aware that it did not happen overnight. It is the culmination of years of perseverance, faith, and penance. Declare to yourself that you are ready. I recognize the authority of God. I agree to the doom that awaits me. I am now determined to live the life that I deserve. Your energies, thoughts, and words are all subject to change. The following are a few things God wants to remind you of today. You are not alone in experiencing devastation. That is when God is most available to you. All sorrow has a purpose. It nurtures your spirit. You are unique. You are unique in the whole universe. Your goals will be accomplished. It may take some time, but they will be realized. Miracles happen, and the next miraculous event will occur in your life. According to God, now that you have heard this, accepted yourself, and made a commitment to yourself, new routes will open up for you. Individuals who formerly saw you as vulnerable will now accept your leadership. The circumstances that led to your breakup will now make way for you. And now, focus on these 5 sentences, which reflect your fate. Recite these 3 times in the morning. Your destiny, beliefs, and energy will change. Initially, I am united with God's limitless power. Second, I am currently in a position to gain from all aspects of my life. Third, I am gaining more prosperity, peace, and influence on a daily basis. Fourth, my existence is currently being transformed, and I am ready for it. Fifth, what is mine will eventually come to me. Every time you speak these lines, your reality changes because your energy shifts. God currently demands that you make a commitment. You will no longer consider yourselves weak as of today. You will never explain why this is happening to me. Alternatively, you could argue that it is happening because my life is going to blossom. You are now on the way to becoming someone who can inspire others. Individuals will approach you and ask about the incidents that have occurred in your life. Everything underwent metamorphosis. And you will smile, proclaiming that I have begun to listen to God. This film represents the beginning of that shift. It is conceivable that your prior attempts were unsuccessful. However, the route you have chosen today will lead you directly to the life you seek. You will now be recognized by God. Your confidence will be restored. Your respect will be reawakened. Your aspirations will take off. And when this happens, you will truly believe that my life has been revolutionized. This is God's direct communication to you. You have viewed this video. You did not search for it. It was given to you spontaneously in order for you to hear the truth that has been hidden until now. God has informed you that it is time to open the doors to your locked existence. You've been through a lot and suffered a tremendous deal of loss. But now everything will be brought back to you. Furthermore, you will likely be mystified as to why this happened to you. The solution is to prepare for the impending change in your life by strengthening yourself. God informs you that no one can stop your advancement at this moment. The power of your essence has been reactivated. Life is now to your advantage. Please remember this moment. you may finally leave your past behind and move forward to a brighter future. If these words cause a stir in your heart, it means your consciousness has absorbed them. Only one assignment remains for you to perform. Have faith in your own abilities, goals, and the force that brought you to this video. Inform my heart that I am ready for the cosmos. I am pleased with the new path that is being offered to me. You've finished this video, which means you're prepared. That is God's final word to you. Wake up and start living the life God intended for you. God's main aim is for you to believe in yourself, your journey, and the divine power that is always present. Your life is changing, and your future is bright. You've entered a new epoch. Whoever watches this video will witness a shift in their fate. If this message spoke to you, please share your readiness by writing, "I am ready, universe," in the comments. Also, please forward this video to someone who is now in need of a miracle. It is vital to remember that miracles only happen when you are willing to acknowledge them. Despite your best attempts, it appears that this was always going to happen. If you are someone who seeks signs from God and struggles to understand the mysteries of life, this message is for you. This letter is unique from the others. This is an alert. This is a wake-up call that will prompt you to reconsider your current path of action. These indications are informing you that God desires to interact with you. Something that is going to happen will change your entire life. It will change the path of events. You will feel that transformation in your heart and mind right now because it is imminent. You've probably heard that everyone goes through a phase in their lives when they realize that something amazing is about to happen. That moment is quickly approaching. That's it. The object you coveted and the change you wished to make in your life. The question is the way in which this transition will occur. Today, God is informing you that all secrets will be revealed quickly. The truths you sought will be disclosed one at a time. Certain areas of your life that were previously hidden will now be exposed. You will now understand why you were unable to navigate certain courses. It is critical that you recognize that some things of life can only be understood at the appropriate time. If it is about your future, keep in mind that each event takes place at its own rate and location. Certain events unfold throughout time, regardless of one's wishes. This is the right time. The events that occur to you are all part of a larger scheme. This communication is from God, informing you that you have a new beginning. It is currently close to you and will ultimately arrive. The only qualification is the bravery to follow the road that God has lit for you. This brings up the subject. What will happen? At this point, you will be aware that the conflicts, difficulties, or issues you have encountered have been resolved. All of your hard work and goals will now be achieved. Have you ever considered the potential changes that your life could undergo? Have you ever considered that you have the potential to turn your dreams into reality? This is the time to witness such power. Currently, we are receiving a significant word from God. This communication is intended only for you. It is now important that you reach your full potential. You are on the verge of achieving your goals with all your strength. However, each change is accompanied by specific requirements. You will need to make some difficult decisions. You must realize the need to address the truths that will eventually be disclosed. You are now free to proceed without fear or uncertainty. It is time to devote all of your energy to your goals. This revelation from God assures you that you will be able to overcome any challenge from this point forward. All of your goals will be met if you persevere and set clear targets. It is now critical to understand one's inherent strengths and apply them effectively. As you learn more about yourself, you will gain a better understanding of the mysteries of your existence. It is now time to reap the benefits of your labor. You understand why certain goods are discovered later in life. Now is the right time for them. Your life is going to experience huge changes. You are about to begin on a new journey that will help you achieve your goals. You are now ready to move on, and you will soon see that God's strength is present at every step. Please read this message, which is both a warning and an invitation to prepare for the start of a new era. Eventually, we learn to realize that everything happens for a reason, regardless of our efforts. The time has come for you to fulfill a long-held dream. The most important thing you can do right now is believe in yourself. You will be unable to continue on the route that has kept you motivated until that point. You currently have the opportunity to see your full potential. To date, you have set boundaries for yourself. You now understand that you have the ability to modify your entire existence. This notice is intended to inform you that certain gates will only be accessible once a set period of time has passed. Because of the numerous events that occur in our life, we are unable to absorb everything right away. However, you will notice that previously impenetrable concepts are now clear. Currently, the signals that God has bestowed upon you are manifesting one by one. Have you ever felt as if your life was about to change dramatically but couldn't figure out why? Everything will now be explained. You will now reclaim belongings that you had lost a long time ago. Now is the moment to pursue your most ambitious goals. However, this transformation will not happen only on the surface. It will begin inside you. After experiencing your inner fortitude and hope, you will realize that all you thought you had lost was still within you. Right now, you must change your outlook on life. Are you in the process of changing from your old personality to a new one? Are you ready to follow the road that God has chosen for you? It is time to move forward and abandon old habits, thought patterns, and anxieties. God is not urging you to be afraid. Rather, He is notifying you that the road you've been looking for is now available. Friends, imagine that someone you've never met arrives at your door with news that you've been waiting for years. This isn't a fantasy. It is seen as an omen. God intends that an event occur in your life that changes your current situation and circumstances. Today, I'll share with you an experience that will both excite and inspire you. Sometimes it seems like everything in life is going wrong. It appears that there are challenges and obstructions in all directions. However, when you are most vulnerable, God sends you the most powerful signals. The graphic of the sign conveys the message for today. You will meet a mysterious stranger who will solve all of your problems. It could be the outcome of previous actions or in reaction to a loved one's prayers. This impact will change the course of events. Given how focused you are with your regular activities on a typical morning, you may notice a tap. He is already there when you open the door. He holds a message in his palms and maintains a great sense of calm in his eyes. This message will not only change your life, but will also make you realize that you are not alone. Someone cares for your well-being, prays for you, and wants you the best. This is excellent news that will secure your well-being. What is the potential impact of this great development? It could be the fulfillment of a long-held dream or the resolution of a problem that has bothered you for years. This person is not simply an emissary. He will revolutionize your life. When God is present, you will sense His support. It is now time to reap the benefits of your rigorous labor and prayers. This unknown man holds the secret to all of your ambitions. The fact that he arrived suggests that all of your dreams are virtually realized. God's actions are always reasonable. There is a compelling reason why this person has entered your life. Your mere presence will have a profound impact on your life. This communication is intended only for you. We are now left with the question of who this strange individual could be. He could be someone you know or someone you've never met. His appearance will vary. One thing is certain, regardless of the subject. The goal is to improve your quality of life. He will restore your faith in your abilities and persuade you that you are destined for greatness. When he knocks, let your heart open and pay close attention, because his words will be more than just words. They will supply you with information on your life. He may be able to assist you, guide you in the right direction, or motivate you simply by being present. He has arrived to elicit a profound and significant emotion in you, regardless of the subject matter. When this person arrives, it is more than just another person. It is a blessing from God. God is with you and will help you achieve your goals. If an unfamiliar person knocks on your door, remember that this is the most important moment of your life. The time has come to abandon your fears, doubts, and failures and move forward with all your heart and confidence. Have you ever considered the possibility that some life events are not coincidences? Each item serves a specific purpose. When this unknown person arrives, they will bring more than just a message. Finally, he will address all of your concerns. He will not only give you good news, but he will also address your concerns, fears, and questions. When you are with him, you will feel a divine presence, as if God has heard your prayers and is now with you. The first thought is it possible for this to happen to me? Yes, this entire message is intended solely for you. It is recommended that you change your lifestyle. This message is from God to you. This enigmatic person will not only provide you with information, but also direct you. His words will improve the clarity and brightness of your life. It is distinct in that this individual will only knock on your door when you are ready. At that point, you must reconsider your stance. Your intellect and heart are ready for this transformation. Also, be mindful of your emotions. Perceive this as a divine sign. The story does not end at this point. This is just the beginning. When this mysterious person enters your life, everything changes. It is critical to remember that God is constantly working for you, and this person is a part of that. He is here to tell you that you are not alone in the world. You are surrounded by a vast heavenly power that works for you at all times. When he knocks, acknowledge him, extend a warm welcome, and embrace his message wholeheartedly. That's correct. This film arose as a result of a message specifically addressed to you. It's possible that someone is thinking about you and praying for you. This could have been the result of something as simple as love, prayer, or devotion. We all feel isolated at times, but God reminds us that we are never truly alone. You have this type of power that is always present. This film shows that potential. God is informing you that it is time for a change in your life. You are about to embark on a new journey full of success, love, and contentment. You must follow that course of action. It's possible you've never considered it, but God had already set the time for this meeting. This person is on their way to turning your goals into reality. Everything happens to God for a reason. Every person, event, and meeting has its own significance. This individual is unlikely to be ordinary. He has the potential to be your mentor, collaborator, or source of inspiration. You may have overcome adversity, fought for your dreams, and are now ready to receive God's reward for your dedication. This person will fulfill all of your desires in life. God will give you some signs before this meeting. Suddenly, you will come across strange coincidences. It will appear that people and circumstances are conspiring in your favor. Your emotions will be profound. You will experience inner peace and security. You may catch a glimpse of that person in your visions. This meeting will be triggered by unexpected minor changes in your life. You may be wondering if this is a genuine occurrence. Is there really a person like this? Is it possible that God can have such a profound impact on our lives? Indeed, this is correct. God's purpose is evident in every event. Every step and turn you take determines your fate. This individual will be more than just a human being to you. He will act as the link between your present, past, and future. The time has come for God to reveal its plan to you. This person, whom you have never even imagined, is on the verge of entering your life. All that is required is to trust God, maintain a positive attitude, and keep an open heart. This individual's arrival will completely transform your universe. Prepare your spirit for the meeting. Get rid of outdated negativity. Maintain a healthy amount of energy, because only those who are willing to accept it can work with God. Overcome your fears and uncertainties. Maintain the belief that every event is beneficial to you. You may have noticed in recent days that unusual yet beneficial events are having an impact on your life. For example, receiving an unexpected call from an old acquaintance, being inspired to visit a unique location, or experiencing a previously unknown emotion. God is preparing to connect you with the person who will become the most important part of your life through all of these indicators. Every time you make a sincere request, God begins the process of fulfilling your desires. You may not have noticed this before. It's time to respond to your petitions. When you meet this person, you will feel a sense of self-discovery. That person will reveal the nature of your character. Fear will be vanquished by his words, thoughts, and mere presence. This person will complete an aspect of your life that you have felt was missing for a long time. He will also provide assistance and strengthen your fortitude. Even as you were experiencing loneliness and hardship, God was preparing to send this person to you. Things will start to feel different around you before this meeting. You will feel more optimistic again. Small pleasures will appear substantial. Certain scenarios in your dreams will make you feel like you're growing up. It's possible that you think this is just your imagination, but I believe it's a divine sign. This is God's plan for you. We occasionally yearn for things beyond our control, but God's plan is always better for us. He is aware of our needs and the appropriate time to meet them. This person who is now entering your life is part of God's plan. He will provide you with everything that will make you happy and content. This meeting could take place on an ordinary day, perhaps in a common location like a cafe, library, or while strolling down the street. It will not take much time to realize that this person is exceptional. His pupils will give you a sense of belonging. His words will relieve your distress. This meeting will occur unexpectedly, but its impact will last indefinitely. If you have received this message, it is clear that God has blessed you. You are one of the people who have been chosen to receive this opportunity. Upon meeting this person, all of your dreams will come true. He will take you to heights you had never imagined. However, keep in mind that this meeting will only be possible if you fully prepare your mind and spirit. Unfavorable. It is recommended to remove one's thoughts and fears. Have faith in yourself and trust God. Pay close attention to the small details in your environment. They are signs from God, and God is ready to guide you in the right direction. Therefore, my comrades, your time has come. It is sufficient to maintain faith in God because He has chosen you as His favorite. He has sent you to this world with a specific purpose. Although you may consider yourself unremarkable, the divinity of God is hidden within each individual. You simply must recognize that divinity. This video marks a significant turning point in your life. When you are going through a difficult time, it may appear that you have lost your sense of direction in life. As a result, this is the most critical moment of your life. This is the time when God is present, and His grace will illuminate the right path. God is aware of all of your desires and goals. He is aware of the losses and gains you have sustained. He is closely watching your every move. As a result, He selected you today via this message. Have you ever felt a sense of inner peace when you pray with your whole heart? This proves God's grace. It indicates that God has acknowledged your petitions. God occasionally desires to respond to us in unexpected ways. This film is the solution you were looking for. You have the opportunity to recognize your potential at this time. God wants to communicate with you. He has a unique strategy for you that will change the course of your life. God has never abandoned you, no matter what challenges you have faced. His benevolence has kept you safe in the face of every adversity. Now, believe in your abilities and in His mercy. Whenever you feel weak, remember that you are part of God's plan. Nothing is impossible with or without His grace. It is likely that you were perplexed as to why you were asked to watch this video. It is extremely easy to articulate. This is how God communicates to you that you are unique. Your life is about to experience a major transformation. Whatever the cause, this modification will improve your quality of life. It could be your profession, relationships, or spirituality. God only chooses individuals with pure spirits. This sanctity does not depend on one's appearance. It stems from your thoughts and actions. God's favor is bestowed upon you because of your honesty, diligence, and concern for others. The present day symbolizes your new beginning. Today marks the beginning of a new chapter in your life, and God will be with you throughout. It is sufficient to maintain the belief that all events are positive. All of your current aspirations will be realized. However, you must keep an open mind and a loving heart. With God's help, you will experience miracles in your life that you never imagined possible. The lesson for today is very important. It is more than just a motion picture. It's a symbol of hope, a gift, and a testament. Avoid making light of it. Continue to listen until you understand the message God is conveying. The fact that you are watching this video today demonstrates that everything in your life is working out for the better. The path you've chosen is not only your own, but it also aligns with God's will. This path has been introduced to you by God's grace. Your life will undergo numerous remarkable and unexpected changes. You may be at a crossroads in your life right now, and with God's help, everything that will bring you joy and peace is right in front of you. It makes no difference how challenging the circumstances are. God has consistently been present for His devoted followers. Furthermore, the fact that you are watching this video today indicates that you intend to embark on a new endeavor. God chose you to complete a significant task that no one else can. Do you ever get the feeling that something significant could happen in your life? The moment has arrived. Your life is about to undergo a positive transformation. The time has come for the transformation you've been waiting for. It will have a long-term impact on your life, but it will not happen all at once. On that occasion, you will feel an unparalleled sense of calm within your being. You will soon have answers to all of your questions, such as whether my efforts are in the right direction and whether I will truly succeed. This video demonstrates the power that is invisible, but has the potential to improve one's existence. It is now that you will receive God's blessings. During difficult times, it is critical to remember that God will never abandon those who follow Him. His compassion will keep you by His side no matter what the situation is. The fact that you are currently watching this film demonstrates the unique blessings that God is bestowing upon you. This blessing will improve your life in many ways. In the near future, all of your concerns will be addressed. Your confidence and motivation will now propel you forward. You will gain inner strength and feel a new vitality. This is the moment you will see a new version of yourself. I believe that God has given you significant authority, and the time has come to use it. God is with you when you believe that existence is too much for you. That is how He instructs you to interpret His signals. It's possible that you weren't aware of any indicators or events happening around you. These are all signs that the promise is slowly becoming a reality. The truth will be revealed when the time is right and your soul calls. Dear child, if this message from God is currently reaching you, be aware that these words are more than just words. They are God's loving invitation to approach Him. As a result, God is now ready to accompany you. It's almost morning, which means your life will be illuminated by light. Do you remember the nights when you sobbed into your pillow and spent hours alone with your thoughts? Many of your goals remain unfulfilled. The mind was restless, as if it knew something was missing and was on the verge of reuniting. At this very moment, the all-powerful God is pouring goodness into your life. Your silent prayers have now been answered in the form of responses. The love that was taken away from you has returned. The objects that caused the visions to crash to the ground can now soar on new wings. Moving forward on this path is now more straightforward, fortunate, and divine. God has a plan for your life that is specifically intended for your benefit. The difficulties you've been dealing with for a long time are gradually dissipating. A new vitality of joy has replaced them, and it will improve your life and the lives of those around you. Beginning today, all of your actions and decisions will result in victory. The task that had been repeatedly postponed will now be easy to finish. Yes, that is good news. The location is not that far away. There is a person at the entrance. This is not only news, but it is also a promising sign that will significantly improve your life. Dear soul, it's time to rise once more. Inform God of your fatigue, and then proceed with faith. It is now time to pursue the ambition you had previously abandoned. It will happen as a result of God's help. Currently, there will be no concessions. A new existence, beginning, and fortune will be established. This is the time in your life when happiness will pour down on you in such a powerful way that it will heal old wounds within you. You've been waiting years for that money, opportunity, or love, and now it's right in front of you. Currently, the only requirement is to accept it. It is not as if this message just appeared. The vision you are seeing is the result of a spiritual journey you have taken within your consciousness. At the time, no. God was with you when you were alone. There is no longer any obstacle that can stand in your way. No one is capable of causing you harm at this time. You are no longer able to resist any desire. Hello, my beloved soul. This is an advantageous moment. Acknowledge and comprehend it. You were meant to be on this path, and each step will take you to the summit you could only imagine. As a result, each day will be advantageous for you. Your life will no longer be just life. This journey will be truly memorable. Soul, now is the time when all of God is on your side. Currently, every force, direction, and power is working to improve your well-being. This isn't just a pleasant experience. Furthermore, It is a highly sacred period. What has been hidden within your psyche for years will now emerge, altering the course of your life. You have faced numerous challenges so far. You have encountered numerous cyclones. You were shattered numerous times, but you always recovered from each fall. A divine solution to all of your problems will now be offered. All of your hard work and good faith efforts will be rewarded. Almighty God's benevolence has now become a shield that protects you. You will be fortunate in every place you visit. You will get assistance. Success will await you as the path becomes clear. Someone of that nature will appear unexpectedly to act as your companion, mentor, and advocate. Individuals in that group will speed up your existence. You are about to realize that the ideal you used to suppress because you thought it would never come true. The time has come for your soul to reclaim the confidence that life has taken from it. Nature constantly sends you signals to blossom like flowers and pursue new opportunities. A voice within you is constantly calling out to you. Do not become alarmed. You are heading in the right direction. You will smile a divine smile as a result of being in equilibrium and experiencing God's kindness in your life. You will no longer be vulnerable to any adverse circumstances. You are surrounded by an energy field that can only bring you good fortune. The circumstances that were making you feel unsure, anxious, and lacking confidence are about to change. All of your endeavors will be successful, which will give you great pride for the rest of your life. 3 important dates are approaching in the near future. 3 glorious days that will alter the course of your life. It is possible that the love you have lost will return, or that an opportunity will arise that will change your life in an instant. Your mind will be at ease during this time. Decisions will be clear, and the mind will be satisfied. Your years of financial hardship are finally coming to an end. Prosperity will be so abundant that you will be surprised. Your life will begin on a golden voyage, with happiness pouring from all 4 directions. You will awaken each morning with a renewed sense of optimism and retire to bed each night with an unrivaled sense of fulfillment. Don't underestimate the importance of this moment. This is the divine period that God only grants to those who remain faithful and gentle in the face of adversity. And you've shown that existence will now do you justice. So go ahead, my beloved soul. There is no reason for concern. Have confidence. Have no doubt. Have faith. Your petitions have been acknowledged. God fulfills your dreams on His own. Dear soul, the time has finally come for you to welcome your child. The divine portals of God are slowly opening for you. This is not your typical modification. It is a miracle that will have far-reaching consequences for your life. The previously closed paths and rusted entrances are gradually opening. You will be free of the obstacles that have been a silent and patient burden in your life. A new energy is moving around you. It's as if God is personally holding your hand and pointing you in the direction of endless possibilities, faith, and revelation. You will soon meet people who will inspire you in a new direction and provide you with unwavering support. Your destiny has dispatched those spirits to transport you to the location you once considered a mere dream. At this point, your fate could take an unexpected turn. It will appear as if an invisible force is influencing the course of your life. It is now possible to complete tasks that previously appeared to be beyond your ability. Your long-term goals are now ready to be realized. Your diligent efforts, perseverance, and diligence have enabled you to achieve the success you desired. The fortunate moment has arrived, and your face will shine with a golden smile. After years of searching, your psyche will finally find the peace it has sought. The surprise you've been anticipating could now happen at any time. Your dreams will be pleasant. This type of dream predicts that you will soon achieve divinity. Furthermore, that goal will not remain an ideal. The event will occur. If your heart is already weak, it will need to be strengthened slightly. While some people may appear to be your peers or family, their true intentions are to stifle your growth. They plan to undermine you by attacking you. It is now necessary to avoid engaging with people of that nature. Not all smiles and objects that appear to be gold are motivated by good intentions. You must now strengthen your emotions in order to break free from the bonds of connection. If a relationship is causing you distress, you must leave it as soon as possible. It is critical to remember that God rewards you with a wonderful gift after each endeavor. Your soul will leave this planet without any anxiety or grief at this time. Your soul's words have been heard by God. Every thought, prayer, and tear you have shed has been acknowledged. Your existence will now be guided by nature in a way unique to God. You will now experience the joy, wealth, and pleasure that come with the culmination of one's existence. A torrent of joy will flow from every direction. 3 important dates are approaching in your life. During these days, God will write the most beautiful chapter of your story. Currently, you will be on an impassable road. You are only required to keep progressing. You will eventually realize that every adversity, sorrow, and lonely night were necessary for this divine moment, my dear. It is now time for the light to permeate all aspects of your life. Almighty God is lavishing you with His boundless grace. This compassion will allow you to persevere in the face of any challenge that life brings. The road is now clear, which will help you overcome any obstacles and achieve your goal. Consider the situation. Things that were previously impossible will now be feasible. The sun will emerge from beneath the cloud of issues, illuminating your existence. Your self-discipline and perseverance have grown into your most valuable assets. Regardless of how many times you tumbled, you never gave up. With this courage, you will reach new heights. Your mind will remain calm and composed as you remember that you are in the presence of a divine power that has never abandoned you. Those who previously criticized and underestimated your efforts will now see the difference in your life. You will start to see new opportunities, such possibilities that you had not considered. Your true friends and mentors will emerge as new people enter your life. They will not only help you achieve your goals, but also provide you with support. With this assistance, you will find happiness in your life. This is the moment when your unfulfilled desires and unresolved aspirations will come true. It's time to make your dreams a reality. Money, property, love, happiness, and tranquility will all be present in your life. Your diligent effort will now be rewarded, and you will reap the benefits. Your efforts have changed the course of history. However, it is important to remember that success will be accompanied by difficult obstacles. In addition, a decision will be necessary. It is necessary to let go of connections that impede one's development. You will need to avoid people who are impeding your path to a successful future. It will be difficult, but you must persevere. To confidently transition into the next phase of your life, you must first strengthen your heart. It's vital to remember that God is constantly with you. Maintain your gaze on Him, and His divine Spirit will inspire you to improve. He loves you deeply and will continue to bless you. Everything about your life will change right away. You will receive everything you could ever want. The darkness will fade, and the radiance of joy will illuminate everything. This journey marks the beginning of a new chapter in your life. A path that will take you to prosperity, wealth, and peace. Recognizing the gravity of the situation is essential. Feel the light that illuminates your life. Your narrative is about to undergo a significant transformation, and your future looks promising. Have faith in your abilities and devote yourself to your work with complete dedication. Dear, the time has come in your life when you will experience true happiness and tranquility. As you continue on your journey, new opportunities will arise for you, and fortune will be on your side. Your existence will be illuminated by a brilliant sun, bringing happiness to every moment. It will dispel the darkness and usher in the light of new hopes. Those who were once your enemies will flee, as you now wield extraordinary divine power that will protect you from all adversity. Your life will be free of obstacles and will take a new path, so no one will be able to cause you mental or physical distress. Concentrate on your actions with patience, confidence, and restraint, as your good deeds will now be rewarded. Currently, you will encounter a slew of events that will fill you with joy and contentment. Your life is once again blessed with divine affection. The sacred energy that enters your heart and spirit will once again draw you closer to your relationships and dreams. The enigmatic plan of God is currently being fulfilled, and you will be reunited with the people to whom your soul is linked once more. Your happiness has been jeopardized on numerous occasions in your life, and your goals have been overlooked in favor of the happiness of others. However, the time has come for your unfulfilled goals to be realized. Your future will be bright, and your paths in life will become clearer with time. A new series of delightful coincidences is about to begin in your presence, and divine doors are opening, allowing Almighty God's infinite grace to pour down on you. It is God's message to you that the past is reoccurring. Everyone will be impressed by your strength in the face of such adversity. You will now enjoy the delectable results of your diligent efforts. Your fortune will soon flourish, allowing you to pursue previously unattainable goals. If you follow these new paths, you will experience success, prosperity, and happiness. Things will now unfold as you had hoped, with the help of God. Success, prosperity, happiness, and greatness are all ready to welcome you. As the curtain of life draws back, a new light will illuminate your consciousness. You will be filled with joy and contentment. My beloved, you will continue to be joyful. You are always surrounded by Almighty God's immense compassion. You will achieve your goals and live a successful life. Everything that was causing you anxiety or confusion will now be clarified. You will undoubtedly emerge victorious within hours. God selected you to receive this information. Therefore, consider yourself extremely fortunate. Almighty God has responded to your petitions, and your situation is rapidly changing. As you move quickly toward your goal, you will encounter an abundance of opportunity and joy. Your life is about to undergo a significant transformation, which will improve everything. It is critical that you identify your inner fortitude, boost your self-confidence, and relentlessly pursue your goal. This period has brought you great fortune, and your life will soon be full of success, happiness, and love. God is with you every step of the way on your newly begun journey. You will achieve all of your goals, and this journey will bring you a great deal of joy and satisfaction. Always remember that you have help. Put forth a significant amount of effort, and believe in yourself. The all-powerful God has cast His sacred shade over you. If you persist, you will have a bright future. My dear, a new dawn is breaking on your existence. It's as if a divine radiance is shining from you, illuminating your path. The negative events that have been affecting you are gradually dissipating. You will have the sensation of being guided by an invisible force. The aspirations that have been hidden in the recesses of your mind will now start to emerge one by one. You are the most important person at the upcoming happiness event that is scheduled to take place at your home. Hello, my dear. I continue to shower you with affection. I guarantee that the fortunate signals I sent your way will simplify your future. Your existence, which has been relatively stable thus far, will change dramatically in the near future. You will receive everything you never thought was possible. During difficult times in your life, people you once knew but lost touch with will reappear. Your connection with them will grow stronger, and they will help you discover new opportunities. You will have companions like these who will not only support you, but also give you the courage to face any challenge. Within the next 3 days, the sweetness of your familial relationships will be restored. It will be as if divine energy resurfaces, allowing rivers of love and trust to flow once more between you all. People who had previously misunderstood and criticized you will now praise and help you. Individuals who were previously opposed to you will begin to harbor different feelings. Those who oppose you will become allies, because God's laws state that when you do good, bad will be converted to good. These events are not purely coincidental. They are part of God's plan for you and me. God is telling you that you will meet the most powerful being who wants the best for you. An invisible force is assisting you at every turn. You are rapidly experiencing a level of happiness you have not previously experienced. Certain favors and fortunes have yet to be fully appreciated, but they are poised to change your life. My child, you can now appreciate the accomplishments you've made through hard work and sacrifices over the years. You have consistently shown concern for others' well-being, stayed behind to ensure their happiness, and prayed for them. It's time for your fortunate day to arrive. Your life will be free of darkness. Instead, you'll be enveloped in a luminous aura. Your life will be marked by affluence and delight. This message is a gift to you because it introduces the positive aspects of life. Everything you've been looking forward to for days is now becoming reality. All of your difficult concerns will be addressed. The confusion in your mind will be cleared, and you will be able to focus on all aspects of your life. You will ensure the happiness and prosperity of yourself, your family, and the people in your community. It is now time for your dreams to take flight, and you will reach heights you never imagined were possible. Now is the time to move forward in your life with hope, courage, and devotion. The challenges you faced were meant to strengthen you. Your heart is full of joy, and there are blossoms on your path. Your faith and good deeds will help you overcome any obstacle. The hope and blessing I have for you will always be with you, and God is granting it to you personally. Allow your mind to relax, your heart to be open, and your spirit to be filled with hope for the bright future that awaits. This is the point in your life where things will improve. Your story will now move into a new chapter filled with love, prosperity, and joy. Friends, you're watching this video for a reason, whether you believe it or not. If you're reading these words, know that God is attempting to communicate with you. Something extraordinary or miraculous is coming. This signal is only audible to those whose lives are about to change. Are you ready? God has summoned you. God never sends signs without a purpose. If you can watch this video, it means that a significant event is about to happen. Individuals who are going about their daily lives disregard this notification. Only people who have had a one-of-a-kind life experience can truly embrace it. It's possible that you've been witnessing an unusual phenomenon over the last several days. It's likely that your mind is preoccupied. You must have a sense that something is about to change, but you're not sure what. You must be having unusual visions or repeatedly standing in the same position. All of these indicators point to the possibility of something spectacular happening soon. The divine power is on its way to help you. When God chooses someone, signs appear from all directions. Strangers will occasionally tell you a logical and accurate fact. Occasionally, you will receive a book or a video. The answer to your question is that God does not abandon you. When something significant is about to happen, you feel as if you are a part of its plan because you can see it from every angle. When you hear this, know that a significant period in your life has begun. Please subscribe to our channel. To confirm, type Amen.
Are you prepared for the 8-minute miracle that will revolutionize your entire life? Indeed, it is unlike any other day. God is informing you that your fortunes will soon change. Consider receiving a text message on your phone in the morning stating that your bank account has been credited with 24 crore. Will you be taken by surprise? Are you ready to accept it? However, this is the message God desires to deliver. Something is about to happen in your life that will increase your fortune. God Himself will deposit 24 crore in your bank account. The powers of God have now been engaged. It has been discovered that you are vital. All of your efforts, dreams, and tears will now be rewarded in the form of 24 crore. This is not a fantasy. This suggests that you will soon obtain 24 crore. Everything that was previously out of your reach is now squarely in your path. As God instructs you, now is not the time to give up. It's time to take flight. Your bank account will be replenished. It will be lighted by 24 crores. Have you ever wanted to get wealthy through a miraculous occurrence? It's now time. God has bestowed upon you a new piece of luck, which indicates that you will receive 24 crore. This is what you'll encounter. This power is identical to that which illuminates the heavens. The same power will now cause you to flourish. You just have 8 minutes left, and God has chosen a wonderful opportunity for you that will forever change your life. Because of your inestimable value in God's sight, you have been given this opportunity in preference over billions of other people. This is a sacred divine message that can be delivered by the limitless journey of stars. This video may be interpreted as a coincidence, but it is not. God has sent you this video on His own initiative because He wants you to listen to the message and prepare to adopt 24 crores. Your bank account will now be loaded with crores rather than just digits. This riches of 24 crores would not only improve your financial situation, it will increase respect and trust. It will provide you the delight you've been looking for. It is now time to believe, for God has indicated that you will receive 24 lakhs. Don't overlook it. This is not just a video. This marks a critical turning point in your life. Your days are going to shift. Your bank account balance will now be modified. You now own 24 crores, which will be transferred directly from the depths of God to your heart. This message has been sent. It has the ability to turn your dreams into reality. Consider the chance that your greatest aspirations, objectives, and wishes will be accomplished in a single moment, starting today. A jewel worth 24 crores awaits your finding. This is only a fraction of the wealth that God has bestowed upon you. However, please do not overlook this communication. That would be the most negative action you could take. This lovely moment will never happen again. Continue watching this video to the end. This is the moment that will not only make you a millionaire, but also a billionaire, and most importantly, the true ruler of your wishes. You must pay attention to every single syllable. There will be a universe in which all of your conceptions and ideas become reality. God is laying a golden path for you to reach your destiny. You will now have 24 lakhs. You will achieve this goal because God will make it a reality. Today, you are more than just an individual. As the designated soul, you will receive 24 crores. This communication from God is being sent by the stars in the sky. This is accurate, Mufim. The holy power that creates light is now informing you that your account will be credited with 24 crores. You will become wealthy and your prosperity will be brilliant. Consider this scenario. You receive a notification on your phone in the morning alerting you that your account has been credited with 24 crores. You'll cry because you're so surprised. However, it will be accurate. The challenges you've faced thus far will now be overcome, and the sum of money will change the course of your life. What you thought was only a dream is now becoming a reality as a divine favor. Everyone in your neighborhood is emitting the same signal. You'll now get 24 lakhs. These statements are not charmed. They are the fruit of your faith's union with God. God saw your silent tears every time you shed them. God acknowledged your heartfelt prayers. Have you ever pondered how your existence could be truly exceptional and wonderful? That magnificent automobile that moves through the streets with the grace of a queen. Your dreams are embodied in that lovely mansion. Something you must have imagined but never dreamed would happen in your life today. God has determined that the last 8 minutes of your life will be the most crucial. Today you will get 24 crores from God, and this is just the beginning. You have been waiting for this moment for years. The door that has been closed for years is going to be unlocked. But there is one condition. It is critical that the divine message be heard in its totality. This video differs from the norm. A holy word has been sent to you which will enhance your life and fulfill all of your dreams. The shore is so unusual that the sound of the waves creates a sensation of calm. That valuable joy will be expressed through a grin on the faces of your parents, children, and loved ones. Everything is now available to you. However, there is one condition. It is crucial that you watch the entire video. Every second, every phrase brings you closer to your goals. God chose you because it recognized your ability to make this chance a reality. Is your life ready to take off in a universe of boundless possibilities? After then, void from pausing. Every moment is a new miracle for you, so please watch this film to the conclusion. You're probably asking how this is doable. What is the mechanism by which I, who have been aiming for modest success, can become a billionaire? However, this is the fascination of God. God overcomes the limitations of rules. This is the power that makes the sun shine in the morning, illuminates the stars, and gives life to every breath you take. Today, God has given you a valuable miracle. However, this miracle will only come into your life if you properly listen to this message and watch the entire video. If you've watched this far, you've successfully completed the golden road. This word from God will reveal the secret road that will lead to the fulfillment of every desire. Finally, the 24 crores of wealth that had been blocked for a long time is making its way to your bank account. All eyes will be on you at this point, and they will say, "This is the individual to whom God bestowed the 24 crore gift." This isn't an error. It is God's intention. You choose this film. This was not your intention. It was a message from God for you. It is a huge mistake to imagine that you are just an ordinary person. You are the extraordinary person whom God has chosen to get a 1 crore gift in order to satisfy all of your ambitions and propel you to the peak of achievement, to take you to a spot where your dreams can be realized. Imagine waking up in the morning with 1 crore in your bank account. A message on your phone informs you that 24 crore has been deposited into your account. Can you imagine that moment? Your eyes will get wet. You will be unable to believe it. However, it will be realized. As a result of your undivided attention to God's sacred message, your faith in it, and your perseverance to the end. Everything happens gradually. It is part of the universal scheme. You are watching this video because God wants you to be prepared. It is notifying you about this. Your account will now receive 24 lakhs. Prepare to embrace it. Your every want will be fulfilled from this point forward. Whatever you anticipate will happen. It is God's will that you receive anything you desire. Whether it's a high-end car, a successful business, a government position, a magnificent home, or a life partner who will show you genuine friendship, respect, and love. You are now wrapped in God's grace, which makes all things possible. You've probably seen a lot of videos, read a ton of books, and prayed to God a lot. However, none of this was sufficient because God had not provided you with anything until now. The moment for which you were preparing has arrived. Everything is on the verge of transformation. If you ignore this message or leave this video incomplete, you risk losing your present fate. As a result, be attention until the end. Consider the challenges you have faced. Neglecting society, financial hardship, treachery in relationships, and waiting for a job. This is fast approaching its finish. When God bestows His gifts on us, even the most dreary of lives become lighted. Your life will now be enlightened by the light that shines through even the darkest evenings. You will rediscover the confidence that you had lost long ago. The broken aspirations snuffed out the glow, but it will return. God will now turn each defeat you faced into a victory. Each previously immobilized item will be sent to you individually. People will wonder how so much will happen in such a short period of time. You will declare that I received God's precious message. All previous difficulties will now be rectified. Your name has been added to the list of 24 crore people whom God has personally chosen. All of the money that could not be spent in the dreams that were never achieved will come true. Each phrase in this film represents the beginning of your journey to become a millionaire. Currently, this is not a fantasy. The holy truth is being revealed to you. If you follow this lesson completely, God will surprise you. Someone may repay the money you disregarded. It is possible to restart a previously started project. You may receive a job opportunity or repair a friendship with someone with whom you previously had a disagreement. It will appear. It's as if every day is a miracle. However, this isn't a marvel. It is God's intention. Prepare yourself. This film transfers you to a location that is only accessible to certain people. Your life will be transformed as a result of your regular connection to that energy. Every word unlocks a dormant power within you, allowing you to realize you are a marvel. You are now accountable for making a decision. You can dismiss this spiritual message and return to a life of poverty, pain, and difficulty. Alternatively, you might put your complete trust in God at this moment and surrender to the ocean of beauty and prosperity, where everything is easily accessible. As a result, listen carefully, absorb all information, and keep a strong belief. God is now with you, and it's almost time to become a millionaire. Believe in God's unlimited power and that He is sending someone to help you. This video isn't just that. The Word of God that inspires you to believe will be powerful. Each word and sentence inspires you, but if you stop watching this video, the flame will be doused. Ignoring this message is equal to rejecting your life. Are you willing to bear the risk? If not, avoid letting this word to influence your feelings. Listen to your emotions, feel with your soul, and see how God works wonders for you. Stop for a bit and take a nap. What is missing in your life? It is likely that the money you have is the impetus for your ambitions. The pleasure you've always wanted or the time you can spend with your loved ones. Consider that all of information is presented to you in a single instance. Currently, that event is occurring. This video is the golden key that will help you achieve your goals. To use this key, you must first watch the complete video. God chose you because He sees that you are worthy of this opportunity. Each moment spent watching this video puts you closer to realizing your goals. Those who once did not believe in you will now claim that you have accomplished something because you are no longer just an idealist. The time has come for you to take genuine possession of 24 crores. You'll no longer have an empty account. It will now have the vigor of 24 crore. The daily blessings and surges of 24 crores will bring forth a new miracle. Have you ever pondered the experience of becoming a billionaire? That independence, tranquility, and enjoyment that comes from achieving one's goals rather than focusing primarily on money. Continue to live, and you will receive the same from God. 1 crore is just the beginning. This money will give you the opportunity to accomplish all of your dreams. However, in order to reach this method, you must watch the complete film. As you read, each word and sentence opens up new possibilities. If you don't act soon, you'll miss out on this incredible opportunity. Are you prepared to let it go? No, don't. Then watch the entire video. This is the moment that will permanently change the path of your life. You have 8 minutes left, and you were allocated 8 minutes. Your life is about to experience a major transformation. Continue to persevere. True love will be yours in the sum of 24 crores. A palace-style residence. If you are convinced, you will get reputation, fame, and fortune. You were chosen by God. There is no longer any chance of returning. Listen, there are just 8 minutes until you experience the most astonishing event of your life. God's incredible plan for you today is beyond comprehension. It is the most harmful action you could possibly do to breach this word. God chose you today from among billions of people. Certainly you will understand this right now, whether you are reading or listening. The divine energy of God has become active around you. Your consciousness has received this message. Your destiny's lock is about to be unlocked. Until now, these were just figments of the imagination. Luxury living, achievement, respect, and a foreign car. You will now receive all of them, in addition to the 24 lakhs. From every aspect, the message is identical. Your bank account will receive 24 crore. You are about to become a millionaire. Your deprivation is about to come to an end. It is likely that your fortune will be revealed. Everything you have wanted to do for years. A nice car and a majestic bungalow. Your bank account holds crores. All of your hidden desires are coming to fruition. Today, God and you reached an invisible deal. Every unsatisfied desire. Every unmet goal. Currently, each closed path is about to reopen. Please pay close attention to this message, as each syllable and second attracts energy that will turn your fortunes overnight. Are you aware that a large majority of people ignore such emails, missing out on the possibility to become millionaires? However, you are distinct. This is why this message appears on your screen today. This sacred revelation from God has descended from the vast heavens and is ready to provide a new course for your life, and you only have 8 minutes. This instant is a priceless gift to you. An opportunity that God has specifically chosen for you because you are a bright star capable of illuminating the entire cosmos. I have seen that every secret wish you have discreetly sought can now become a reality, as this message has reached the depths of your heart, allowing you to achieve every hope and wish you have at your most difficult times. It is not a question of if all of this will happen. The only question at this point is if you are willing to take the payment of 24 lakhs. Have you allowed yourself to admit that money, influence, and success are real? If that's the case, I'm convinced you'll be able to overcome whatever obstacles you face right now. Currently, your account will be credited with 24 lakhs. In the near future, others will be interested in hearing your story. Newspapers will print your photo. Individuals will post on social media, "This is the individual whom God has blessed with 24 crores." You are about to uncover a prize worth 24 crores, but it is not purely monetary. The tree represents the infinite prosperity that God has placed upon you. If you ignore this lesson, your life could be forever changed. This opportunity will not be repeated. Continue watching this video to the end. This is the time when you will not only be recognized as the king of anger, but also as the genuine ruler of your existence. Contemplate all of the information at once. It is a lovely ocean gifted to you by God, where you can hear the waves of success, happiness, and riches. How wonderful can your life be? Have you ever thought about kissing your feet? The stately bungalow located at the highest point in your city. A magnificent yacht that takes you on a sea voyage. The moment when your children proudly announce that you did everything for them. Feeling at ease when laughing and engaging with your family without any worries. You are now very close to all of this. However, this requires that you watch the video in its full. Your luck is increasing with each syllable. God chose you because He recognized the flame within you, which has the power to illuminate an entire forest. Are you ready to enlighten your life with the light that proves your invincibility to the world? It's not just a financial issue. It is the culmination of your acts, fate, and confidence. You are now prepared, which is why God has blessed you with 24 crores. Now, the next time you go to the bank, you should arrive with a sense of anticipation, as this should be obvious to you. I'll immediately receive 2 lakhs in my account. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine yourself holding a check worth 24 crores. The automobile that made you exhale. The mansion you had envisioned in your dreams is presently in your driveway. It's now yours. All the happiness and security in the universe are right outside your door. Many people are surprised and unable to fathom the speed of this marvel. However, you understand that this is not a type of conjuring. This word brings the grace of God into your life. Please keep in mind that this opportunity will never come again if you don't grasp it now. However, you can have faith in me if you sincerely hear, feel, and accept that it is God's plan. Beginning today, every aspiration you have will be achieved. In the blink of an eye, you will have whatever you desire. Every ideal that previously gave you a sense of peace will now be realized. You have been waiting for this moment for years. This is the point in time when you will not only become a millionaire or billionaire, but also change the path of your family's history. Your name will be heard by everyone. At this time, the amount of 24 crores will be deposited to your bank account. You are only required to concentrate on this precious text. If you can uncover the secrets, you will reach heights previously only described in books and myths. Individuals will be asked to give all of the information. What caused this? You will exclaim, I witnessed and heard that miraculous message and embraced the power of God. Sleep this way at night. My slumber will be accompanied with riches. The power of 24 crores will now improve my future. A new chapter is beginning in your life. Your identity will shift. You will stand out from the crowd, which is all about contemplation. You will be the one who actually owns 24 crores. Maintain the same sentiment in every breath, morning and night, starting now. 24 crores will now be deposited in my account. Despite my rigorous work over several years, I was unable to achieve my goals. What can I do to take part in this miracle? However, this is the power of God. This is the force that causes the earth to orbit the sun, flowers to blossom, and hearts to beat. Today, God has bestowed upon you an amazing gift. However, it can only be obtained after reading this message and seeing this film in its entirety. Congratulations on reaching this point. You are steadily progressing toward your goals. However, there are still more profound secrets to be revealed. This word from God comprises a mirror that reflects your genuine essence. This person has the ability to make the unattainable possible. Have you ever thought how easily certain people reach their goals? Would you like to know what they possess? Their faith in God serves as the pathway. The belief that God has the ability to satisfy every aim and desire. This video reflects your inherent capabilities. Each term boosts confidence in one's ability to achieve their goals. However, if you end this film in the middle, the mirror will shatter. Neglecting this advice will mean neglecting one's future. Do you like this? Certainly not, right? As a result, I have a strong impression of this term. Allow your consciousness to feel it and see how God builds a new universe for you. As soon as you feel this sensation, you will realize what is happening. You will return your losses in 24 crores. Goals that were only partially achieved will now be accomplished. You only need to exist in the current moment. Have trust, for God is now telling you to plan for the arrival of 24 crores in your account. Take a time to think on your life. Are you satisfied with the life you are now leading? Despite years of hard work, the happiness, tranquility, and freedom you sought were not realized. However, the time has come when God will provide you with all you have ever desired. This film is the enchanted lamp that will light up your desires. However, in order to illuminate this lantern, you must observe it until the end. God chose you because He knows your ability to influence the world. Each moment spent watching this video is a new chance for you. Have you ever been fascinated about the experience of life without scarcity? The moment when you can give your family whatever they want. The point at which you can confidently embody your goals. The peace that comes with knowing you have everything God plans to give you. The mere sum of 1 crore is just the beginning. This wealth will serve as the foundation for you to make your dreams a reality. However, in order to use this platform, you must watch the complete movie. Each word is a thread that is being used to weave a new dream for you. If you do not act now, you will miss out on this great opportunity. Are you prepared to let it go? Please watch the entire film since this is an unforgettable experience. I assure you that you will never be able to forgive yourself if you let it go. God does not give us opportunities like this frequently. Today, it provides you with all the wealth, fame, respect, and joy you could possibly want. Hearing this word will cause a huge transformation in your life. As a result, avoid putting it off. Listen with a true heart and put your whole trust in it. You will be hailed as a billionaire, a kind person, and someone who consistently experiences extraordinary serendipity. It is critical to believe the facts you are given and allow fate to intervene. You are the fortunate one chosen by God from among billions. God has beckoned you to the sacred realm, and a new chapter is about to begin. This is not a rerun. This is the beginning of a new journey. On this voyage, you will not only become a millionaire, but also experience love, power, happiness, and wonders. You are currently receiving more than simply financial aid from God. He is sending you the most amazing things that exist. A new empire, purpose, and identity are being created for you. Consider the impact of saying, "Thank you, universe," 100 times from the depths of your being throughout this video. I'm informing you about the upcoming events. The second time you repeat it, the energies within you will be moved just as much as the first. Your vibrations will shift. A new frequency will be inputted by the 10th time. The doors of God shall open for the 50th time. And when you say it deeply for the 100th time, the entire universe will revolve around you. Listen to your every word and be ready to turn your dreams become reality. These are not just statements. This is the key that will open your destiny. The motto for unlocking every door and reopening every closed path. Path turns every adversity into a source of pleasure, and rekindles every abandoned dream. Do you aim to be a millionaire? Express thankfulness. I'm interested in a position in administration. Express thankfulness. The universe seeks true affection. Express thankfulness. The universe seeks a huge house, a large car, and success through celebrity. Express thankfulness. Universe, as this is the ultimate tool for achieving any goal. Your existence has now moved beyond the restrictions that once limited your thinking. Your imagination will now become your reality. Everything you desire will be fulfilled. However, you will also acquire a particular goal. You will have 24 crores at your disposal. Indeed, but it also carries with it a goal that is far more important than financial gain. You will be an inspiration. Individuals will wonder about how your life trajectory was altered. And you will claim, I heard the voice of God and believed it. You will no longer be the typical human. You will be recognized as a divine representative chosen by God and introduced to the world. Your very presence will be a blessing. Your ideas, words, and actions will appear to be guided by a higher intellect. And here's the situation. You will now be the conduit through which God works. You are the one who must decide. Would you take advantage of this chance or dismiss it as fiction? The message from God is plain. You are no longer isolated. You have the energy of 24 crores. Now it is your turn to soar. It is now your turn to become wealthy. It's now your turn to get 24 crores. Money, homes, and automobiles will not be the sum of your story. It will be a story about living as a king and supporting people, elevating them, and improving their life as a result of your newly acquired status as a manifestation magnet. Your energy will start to impact the ecosystem. The key aspect of it is the conviction you expressed today. It was unusual to see this video in its full. While others left the scene after 10 seconds, you persisted. You're now observing. Additionally, this is your decision. That is why God chose you. You will receive rupees. 24 lakhs at this time. However, you must first make an important decision. Are you ready to embrace this new existence? Do you feel that your beliefs have the ability to change the world? If this is the case, no one can stop you from continuing. You have more than simply money. There is a new sky, a new consciousness, and a new vision within you. Every day will now be considered a blessing. You will wake up each morning and say, I have been chosen. I am fortunate. I am the person appointed by God to create a new future. Furthermore, this is the reality. If this message resonates with you, please like the video right now. Please leave a remark. I shall receive 24 crores and spread the heavenly message. Please give it to your 3 closest pals. Because it is crucial to remember that those who are convinced triumph. You are about to receive 24 crores. Continue to persevere. The incredible message from God that will fundamentally impact your existence. You'll get 24 crores today. There are 8 minutes left, and you will see for yourself how to acquire 24 crores without any obstacles. You were chosen by God. This isn't a fantasy. When you confront this fact, you will get access to new possibilities in your life. Suddenly, you're about to become a millionaire. This is the first evidence of it. It is now the right time for God to respond to your prayers. Did you ever think it would be so easy to gain 24 crores? Nothing is beyond God's reach. Everything that has held you back until now is about to crumble today. All of the previously closed doors will now be open. And yes, 8 minutes. You will receive rupees. 24 lakhs at this time. Please don't overlook this. May God's gifts be bestowed upon you, and may His limitless might change the direction of your life. It may be tough to understand, but large sums of money will enter your life within the next hour. For your existence to be truly unique, this wealth must be more than just a number value. It is a means of achieving one's goals. You are now on track to becoming a millionaire. Additionally, this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning of your trip. The land you acquire will be worth millions. A home that will not only protect you, but also act as a haven for your family. Your autos will reflect your confidence and class. Your name will be heard by everyone. You will be admired by people in every city, street, and heart. The past love you thought was lost is back in your life. All of your previously unfulfilled dreams are about to become a reality. This is a unique message from God, written only for you. Your life is currently at the same point as the beginning of a career. You are the protagonist of a novel that is currently in the works. Your goals, reflections, and dedicated efforts. Their stuff will now be sent to you. You are now enabled by God, and no one can stop you from acquiring 24 crores. Wealth of 24 crores will be provided to your household, along with peace and pleasure. This richness includes not just financial assets, but also confidence, success, respect, and love. You will regain all of your lost items. From this moment forward, you will be considered prosperous. You will receive 24 crores as a result of your unrelenting dedication and belief. This is the type of faith that will draw God to you. Remember that just hearing this term is not an accident. The divine plan has only 8 minutes left. Walk in wisdom by typing 1818. If you are completely convinced, you will acquire 24 crores, and your prosperity will radiate in such a way that others will suspect him of committing an act. Prepare yourself. You will surely become a billionaire overnight. Discover extra information about this story. It is not mainly for financial gain. It refers to the implementation of significant changes in all parts of one's life. God has placed you on a path that will allow you to enjoy material possessions while also developing mentally and emotionally. With this much money, it is possible to accomplish one's goals. A better life for your family, a journey across the world, or a major business may have been your goals. It is now time for all of these goals to be accomplished. God has made certain that nothing will block your advancement. Every dream you have will be fulfilled because you deserve it. Everyone in your family and close to you is excited about this new chapter in your life. It will include more than simply your identity. It will be regarded as a symbol of victory, bravery, and faith. A large number of people will be greatly moved by your story. They will see how God and his faith enabled an average person who had faced problems and periods of hopelessness to begin living a remarkable life. Your journey is for everyone who has the fortitude to pursue their dreams. It is critical to understand that God's message is more than just that. It is a summons to use the power that has always been within you. Do you have a sense that something major is going to happen? Like an unknown power is placing its hand on your brain, or luck has arrived at your door? So today is the day. Today, you'll get 24 carats. You will receive 24 crores in just 8 minutes. You must have faced various hardships throughout your life. At times, it seemed like there was nothing that could be done. Your heart was so empty that nothing could fill it, and your hopes were destroyed. Now that the time has come, sorrow will turn into joy, loss into victory, and hopelessness into optimism. At this point, you will undergo a change into a new person. Consider a somebody who can motivate not only themselves, but also others. Consider a home that is more than just a shelter. It is a haven for your family. A venue where every corner tells the story of your determination and commitment. A car that is more than just a mode of transportation. It also reflects your personality and self-assurance. In addition, rather than simply being an asset, the land serves as the foundation of your future. God chose all of this for you, and it is now yours. However, it is crucial to remember that wealth and prosperity are only significant when they are shared with others. God has given it on you in order to enrich your life and provide joy to others. Your old lover, who may have become lost over time, is now making a reappearance in your life. This love is more than just one person. It represents all of the wonderful feelings you have had in the past. This reunion will be a fresh start, an opportunity to rekindle the joy in your heart. It is a gift from God that serves as a reminder that the ultimate riches of life is love and relationships. When you rejoin with your ex, it will be more than simply a meeting. It will signal the start of a new chapter in your life. You will feel a resurgence of old memories in your heart, as if the enchantment of the past has been revealed by the passage of time. It is unavoidable that you will fulfill all of your goals and dreams. Resurrect your ambitions. You may have considered starting a large business, traveling the world to improve your family's standard of living, or making a great difference in the world. It is now time for all of these goals to be accomplished. It is not a hallucination, but God's word to me. This is the plan God has made for you. You will receive 24 carats today, and they will never disappoint you. It will bring you good fortune and wealth. You have kept all of your unmet dreams hidden within your own thoughts. Now they are going to become a reality. There are only 8 minutes left. God has made certain that nothing will block your advancement. Everything you desire will now be fulfilled because you deserve it. This revelation from God signals the beginning of a new era for you. It is now critical to have trust in oneself. I wish you great success, prosperity, and fame. Your accomplishment is the direct result of your persistent dedication. You have continuously persevered in the face of hardship. Currently, God is paying you for your bravery and conviction. It is vital that you change your self-perception. You are no longer just an individual. You are a dream, an idea, or a tale. This has been realized. It is critical to understand this lesson in its totality. The message of God is intended for a larger audience than yourself. It is also subject to a corresponding requirement. You have been blessed with wealth in order to improve your own life and help others. You are currently in a position to motivate people through your words and deeds. Accept this opportunity with great excitement and steer your life in the direction you've always wanted. You are the hero of a new story unfolding in your life. You have a lot of fortune, fame, affection, and success. But it only makes sense if you approach it with an open heart. You're entitled to this. Therefore, it was bestowed upon you by God. The sorrow and sadness you've felt have strengthened you. It's time to observe a new version of yourself. Believe me, this is a beautiful gift that you should not miss. Everything that has been tough in your life will finally be resolved. The darkness is fading. Now the impending brilliance will only be light. You will no longer be merely a person. It is inevitable that it will happen to you. Your name will become widely known, and you will quickly accumulate $1 million. Someone would say, observe that. The same person who was granted 24 crores. You are no longer just an individual. A dream, if anything I want to dream, you are an inspiration. Furthermore, it is a marvel. God wants you to understand that your forefathers came to earth to bless you. They've been attempting to transmit this information to you for 3 days. Comprehend their statements. Something is missing. There's still more to say. They want to provide you something that will help improve the situation. God enjoys it when you associate positive parts of life with Him. Things you have always wanted will happen. You will not be misled or tricked by anyone. You will not have any unfavorable occurrences at this moment. You are attracted to contentment. You are making rapid progress in your life, and your good acts will be rewarded. Every day offers you more fortune. You will receive a significant amount of information. The news that will change your life will be sent to you within the next 6 hours. My beloved, joy is near. It is unavoidable. You may not be able to finish this message before receiving more good news. Your life will change dramatically over the following 3 days. Your existence is becoming realized. Happiness, like the sunrise, transforms darkness into light, banishes sorrow, and improves quality of life. It will overcome all of your challenges and hurdles. You will feel joy that you could never have imagined. As the difficult phases come to an end, there will be a boom in growth. There are many opportunities open to you that you have yet to consider. You will unexpectedly encounter an unknown person, and a divine power will support you. You are receiving signs. Observe, my beloved, how your concerns are fading. Your life is increasing as challenges are solved. There is an abundance of peace and joy. The people in your proximity would be taken aback. Those who had previously neglected you will now commend you. Because if you receive 24 crores, everyone would believe that God helps people with pure hearts. And this is entirely due to your unrelenting drive. You never allow your dreams to die. You have encountered situations in which no one helped you, and a slew of roadblocks slowed your progress. However, you have constantly followed your lifestyle. My lover, you kept things in order. Currently, the divine is improving your quality of life. You think about the well-being of others? You are currently the subject of a successful scam. 2 ladies in your life routinely bring you anxiety. Regardless of how blessed you are, you have the ability to create barriers and ruin your life. Ascending. You are currently at ease and anticipate the arrival of bliss. Keep in mind that your patience is running out. How is it expanding? You will feel joy beyond your wildest expectations. Your life is going very nicely. Certain women spread false information about you in order to damage you. Additionally, your goals are not being met. However, you are lucky to have been blessed by God's kindness as a result of your concern for others. Your life is growing more thrilling. Absolutely no one has the authority to injure you or make negative statements about you. Your life is about to change dramatically. A new chapter will begin that is successful. Your life will be free of anxiety and problems. We will swiftly respond to all of your inquiries. My dear, take note of the scope of the upcoming events. Your existence is becoming realized. Keep in mind that this announcement from God is a miracle for you. However, it will only be meaningful if you are completely confident in its veracity. Believe in yourself, God, and your aspirations. You have an opportunity to make substantial changes in your life right now. These are the days when you can change your perspective on yourself and achieve your goals. As a result, internalize this lesson and go on your new journey. It's now your turn. This is when the results of your good deeds will be apparent. There will be widespread appreciation for your efforts. A big accomplishment is about to occur. You will get prosperous. There is no turning back from where you are being guided by your faith, prayers, and hard work. You'll get 24 crores today. And this is just the beginning. The miracles that will follow will be beyond your wildest imagination. Yet your life will be miraculously enriched. The emptiness, loneliness, or blank that you have always wished to eliminate will suddenly leave. Your existence will be ended. Your life will be significant, and you will accomplish success. You've made remarkable efforts to advance in life. Your continuous efforts will now be fruitful. By God's grace, my love, you will now have all you desire. You are now entitled to bliss beyond your wildest dreams. Suddenly, you'll accomplish a lot. You will receive what you expected. Your goals are now being achieved. Suddenly, there will be excellent news. A new door of pleasure will open for you. The lifestyle you had envisioned is now a reality, as the wheel of fortune turns in your favor. Your opponents and detractors are separating themselves from you. Your existence is suddenly enlightened with a newfound luminosity. Currently, no one can follow in your footsteps. There is no hurdle that can stop me from progressing. Your name will be crowned with great success. You are on the verge of achieving an important win. My beloved kid, the beneficial energy that was previously scattered will be incorporated into your being. The goals you witnessed are going to be realized. You will receive divine affection. Something fantastic beyond your imagination will happen during the next 3 days. There will be no moments in your life that are devoid of delight. There are opportunities all around you. Please keep in mind that this is not a normal period. This is a period of heavenly grace. In this precious time, you only have 8 minutes. It is clear that you are concerned about the well-being of people and anticipate their delight. My dear, the timing is quite opportune. Your situation is improving. Everything is being influenced by your beliefs. Your thoughts will now be calm and balanced. You will not be enraged with anyone, and no one will be angry with you. The paths will continue to increase. Every stage will bring you a fresh triumph. You will now be present in areas where there was once negativity. You'll arrive at every area where fortune awaits you. Your emotions will be overflowing with excitement and enthusiasm as you grow. Your existence is currently shifting in a new path. The path to prosperity is before you. Your route will now be clear of any harmful forces. Your previous challenges and impediments will gradually disappear. During this metamorphosis, you will discover a greater strength within yourself. The time has come to shift your focus to positive. Your excellent deeds are now bearing fruit. This time, they will fill your life with delight. Every day will bring a fresh experience because your life will be the subject of a new story. Embrace the chances that are coming your way and overcome your fears. This is your spiritual journey, and your angels are leading you here. It is the result of perseverance and hopeful thinking, so continue to progress. You are responsible for your own life and have the potential to change it. Your life is currently at a point when all doors will automatically open. Now everybody will agree with you. Nobody will decline. Any work you undertake from this point forward will be remarkable, as you will earn 24 crores in just 8 minutes. Everything will be transformed from that moment forward. Your identification will be used in a variety of settings. His efforts and the gifts he has received from above will be praised. They will be correct because there is no longer any obstacle to you obtaining 24 crores. And once you've collected the 24 crores, a new story will begin, one free of pain. Your day is going to become filled with joy. All of your efforts will soon be lighted by the sun of success. Things that formerly made you anxious, such as deficiencies or complications, will eventually fade away. Be prepared, my beloved, because the days ahead will be enjoyable. Set aside your problems and prepare to celebrate. Everyone you know will be happy for you and will tell you that better times are on the way. A portent from God suggests that a big event is about to occur. New people and chances are nearing your doorway. Joy will pour out of every aspect of your life as soon as this month begins. You will suddenly receive important news. Your fear, which has been a constant companion for several days, will fade. You will feel energized and your thoughts will be oriented in a positive direction. You will continually attain success regardless of your activities. You have now been rewarded for your diligent efforts and honorable actions. A pleasant new day has brought you a fresh gift. Currently, your life will be filled with delight, and the problems that have been bothering you will gradually subside. You no longer need to be concerned about insufficient funds. You are on the verge of winning a new victory as you prepare to overcome your financial challenges. Consider an old position that has been stationary for a long time but is now progressing. Positive events in your life are a direct result of your excellent actions. Make the most of every opportunity and welcome this new morning into your life. God is giving you an opportunity that not many people get. I am convinced that if you seize this opportunity, a miracle will happen in your life. There will be an abundance of delight. Today you will receive 24 crores, and tomorrow your entire world will change. What is a concept now will become a reality tomorrow, and this will all happen within the next 8 minutes. This new chapter will bring you joy, and you will make the most of it. Not only will this change provide you with new chances and happiness, but it will also help your loved ones. The rewards of your good deeds are now arriving to you, so live each moment with a full heart and enjoy the incredible happiness that is entering your life. My love, your golden future awaits you, like the first rays of the sun touch the ground. Your anxiety and restlessness are gradually subsiding. This is an important message that God has sent you. It is now time for a shift in your life. The sad periods in your life are coming to an end. God has determined a new beginning for you. This represents the beginning of a new day, one filled with prosperity, joy, and affection. Keep an eye on your future success. Success will accept you regardless of your behavior. This is an important announcement. Your existence will no longer be defined by losses, but by benefits in all directions. Your directness and genuineness. As a result, people will approach you more closely. It is now suitable to include a new part of your life. God intends to inform you that there is good news on the horizon. I wish you success as your time is going to change. Now is the time for you to reap the advantages of your actions. Your bliss will never fade, for all of the happiness that was predestined for your existence is now upon you. It is now up to you to assess the consequences of this. This communication is being delivered for a specific purpose. This is due to your actions. Today, God has answered your soul's call. It is possible that you will quickly accumulate $1 million. Power is the promise that has spread over the planet. You are simply necessary to rely on and follow the road that is now clear. When you get up in the morning, start working on your projects right away. The time has come to make a decision about your existence. God is using a golden quill to write your future. Good things are about to enter your life, which is why this time is so important. You are currently shifting from harmful influences to purity. As the radiance of kindness covers you, you must recognize this moment for yourself. Unbeknownst to you, others who are willing to offer advice and aid will join you. The pleasure that was taken away from you can now be regained. As a result of God's decision, you will experience a renewed sense of delight. The chapter is almost ready to begin. It's time to start fresh. It's time to let go of the anguish from the past. It is now time to enter the realm where you will receive 24 crores and see fresh wonders every day. Now close your eyes, take a deep breath, and feel the energy that comes from space. You have 8 minutes left. Nobody would have considered your story, and you will receive 24 crores. Friends, if you have heard this heavenly message from your heart today and are confident that you will receive 24 crores, become a billionaire, and have God's support, please like this video and post a comment declaring your intention to receive 24 crores. Genuine statements will have an impact on your life. To keep this great energy in your life, please remember to subscribe to this station. With each new video, we will continue to share God's secrets, miracles, and messages, which have the ability to impact your life. Thank you for sharing this video with any acquaintances or family members you hope to make wealthy. The subsequent triumphant individual may be the same person. Please don't overlook this. It is difficult to stop your advancement. There are only 8 minutes left until it begins to pour 24 crores. This video is distinctive from the others. This communication from God is delivered to you directly from the sky. God is preparing to transfer 24 crores into your bank account. It's impossible to believe that you'll become a millionaire in the following few days. God has given you only 8 minutes to improve your existence. Please make sure you attend the film. Hearing this word will set off the crore game in your life. No, the 24 crores you want are not just a pipe dream. It will be realized. Yes, 24 lakhs. Your name has been added to the list of those who have transitioned from poverty to prosperity. The amount of money you had previously imagined will now be in your bank account. Fortune is on its way to you right now. God has now decreed that your existence will revolve only around money from this moment forward. Everything that has been tough for you, made you cry, and given you problems will now come to an end. God has created doors for you that will lead to wealth and joy. Please watch this video in its entirety. Your fortunes are going to flip. After a decade, you will do the duty that you have neglected. It will take approximately 10 weeks. Money will be placed in your account. You will receive 24 crores immediately. You will now be able to manage your home, car, employment, and city. Your business will prosper. People in your vicinity will show admiration for you. All of your goals will now be realized. You will receive €1 million. Your name has been added to the list of fortunate people whose lives are full with miracles. You will now get positive news every morning. You can now sleep soundly every night without worrying about finances. God understands the power that is within you. You'll no longer be impoverished. The new era of prosperity, success, and financial abundance has begun. It is not just an assurance. It demonstrates the world's ability to meet all of your goals. You will get your home, land, income, car, and respect. Regardless of your desires, everything will be interwoven into your life. This is the message the universe wants to express. Don't overlook it. This means that a new chapter is about to begin for you, where all of your flaws will be addressed and all of your dreams accomplished. Please subscribe to our channel by typing Amen to confirm.